These two faces represent two different types of humans. One is Neanderthal, the other is Homo sapiens. They lived at the same time, on the same continent. Neanderthals were more robust, broader bodies, thicker bones, shorter limbs, a build often associated with cold climate adaptation. Homo sapiens were more gracile, longer limbs, lighter skeleton, narrower frame, a body suited for endurance and mobility across varied environments. Neanderthals had a long, low cranial vault, pronounced brow ridges, a projecting midface, and no prominent chin. Homo sapiens show a more globular skull, reduced brow ridges, a flatter face, and a distinct chin. Both groups produced sophisticated stone tools. Neanderthals used fire, processed materials like birch tar, and hunted large animals, often at close range. Homo sapiens also used fire for warmth, light, cooking, protection, and technological tasks. In some cases, they used it to heat-treat stone for tool production. Homo sapiens show, in many regions, greater variation in tools, more standardized production, and increasing use of long-range projectiles. Evidence suggests both groups engaged in symbolic behavior. Neanderthals used pigments and collected objects, interpreted as ornaments. Homo sapiens left a broader and more continuous record, including personal ornaments, engraved objects, and, in many regions, more extensive symbolic expression. Two human populations, overlapping in time, different in form and behavior. So why did Homo sapiens spread while Neanderthals disappeared? There are different interpretations. One view is that Homo sapiens formed broader social networks. Ideas and strategies could move between groups more efficiently. They also show, in many regions, greater variation and faster change in technology, along with increasing use of long-range hunting methods. Their body structure may have supported greater mobility across larger territories. Another view is that Neanderthals were highly adapted to the environments they lived in. Powerful bodies, efficient close-range hunting, long-term survival in Eurasia, but they may have lived in smaller, more isolated populations, making them more vulnerable to environmental change or competition. And there is another possibility. There was no clear winner. Some groups mixed, some populations were absorbed. So was Homo